There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. Relax.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
Relax. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow. Forever. Squall and Fury. Quit following me. Quit following me. Behold! Squall and Fury. Search for it.
I'm going in!
The wind rises. Squall and Fury.
Let's light it up!
Unsightly insects.
Hold the line!
The wind rises. How amusing. Squall and Fury. rises. Bow your head. Quit following me.
Hold the line!
Squall and Fury. Behold! That's far enough! Try louder!
Teamwork is strength! Allow me! Take flight!
Fundamentally speaking, there's little difference between snow and rain, yet people lavish...
Let's light it up! Going in! My apologies! Kami-san's alarmed! Sumetsu! Hold the line!
Squall and Fury!
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Too slow. Behold! Quit following me.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky. Of course, here it is.
Come on! Paimon wants... Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just... yeah, you're right. The letter says that he hates... Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see...
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you...
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friend.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. Sumeru Spices, that's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages.
And how...
So far, so good.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Hey, using your job to settle...
Oh? What makes you say very sharp of you? I wouldn't say I'm familiar that...
And?
Do I have to? Well, all right. Since I overheard I'm sure you'll agree, that And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have him. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, I'll...
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Everyone should check out Talk to the bartender if you want a drink.
Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area.
If you say so.
Quit following me.
Huh. So they're really... Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess what...
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared... Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken, too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh, what sort of person would want to live here? It's so... Doesn't look like there's anything else.
My memories are quite foggy, but we'll exhaust ourselves if we search.
Noises?
It's not much. Just some minor.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters! Yeah! Hold the line!
Wretched vermin!
Allow me!
Embrace the ice!
Behold!
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. Okay.
What? You're going...
Your suspicions are as banal, not to mention that if even forest
Fair enough. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other changing the subject. So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but do you ever get tired of Paimon being around? Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother? The stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Teyvat. You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk... All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Oh, come on. Don't say that. Paimon just... Nighty-night. Go on.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
fault! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone! Your travel companion? You mean the one your companion departed for the forest early this morning? That... What business is that of yours, hmm? Do I make myself quite clear? Leave! Well, what are you waiting for? I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forester. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that? Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? Come on then. Mind your own business. Don't worry. He isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold. Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria? Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release.
All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay. Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Caribert, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth, all due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the... And now that I have lost almost everything, if nothing else, at least I still... Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to...
Adventure time! Off we go!
Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his... I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it. What other choice do I have? The gods have already punished us. What is one more? Never mind. As long as you understand. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be. Okay. Also, do you have any, of, Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? Oh, wonderful! This is the method. Is it done? Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curse it. No, no! I said before that this medicine relied, which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go. Look at this. God of wisdom! You, God of wisdom, my son. If everything the God, then I bow to. Oh, please, God. I have made quite in.
The wind rises. Huh, too slow. Huh. Squall and fury.
Curry Bear? Well, we've prepared the medicine. Curry Bear, it's me. It's your father. Curry Bear. Curry Bear. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side but I'm here now. Are you still angry with me, I know you're I'm so sorry, Curry Bear. Forgive me. Please, please. Please! Oh, gods above! What more you took? I'd give you my. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh? You really think so? Give up? Even if I must stay here? Let's go. The most crucial ingredient. I grow them. The details don't matter, right? There is a what. I'll be here watching. Good.
Behold! Quit following me. Huh. Too slow. Quit following me. Squall and fury.
Ah, you're back. Coribear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway... I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do... Ah, good.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Unsightly insects! Squall and fury!
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to... Oh, yes, I've got the Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dough. Oh, so I have been so... I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you.
Behold!
We're here. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Coribear! Oh no, he must have left well. Come on! Fury. That's not Coribear. Right. Coribear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. My eyes must be going. Ah, yes. Yes.
Behold!
Did it go in here? What a ghastly place. Has it... Huh. It looks like they're... worshipping. I've never seen... Oh, there's only...
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up!
Quit following me. Too slow. The wind rises. Quit following me. Behold!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
How amusing. Wretched vermin.
Hold the line! Whirling snow!
Quit following me.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself?
Squall and fury. Too slow. Upon the gale.
Seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place. Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny. Foolish mortal!
You're dead. The wind rises. amusing. Upon the gale.
Let's light it up!
Cry louder. Behold.
Hold the line!
Take flight! Yeah. Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Desolation! Conquers all!
Let's light it up!
The wind rises.
Who was that? He was a perfect being. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous, and yet you were able to defeat him. Oh, let's continue on.
Quit following me. Behold! Too slow. Squall and fury.
I think we've...
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor go forth. Become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed, and I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly... I feel good. In fact, is that so? Cory Bear! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have for this to happen. Right at the... You say that I bowed before that thing. I have to try...
Papa?
Cory Bear! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Cory! You see? It worked! Cory Bear can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Cory Bear, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
How do you...
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? No more red sky. No, in this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa.
Am I?
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could... Yes, really. You've only just... Oh, and, you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Not since that day have I been so... I knew that placing my hope in the set... Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive, but the god we saw in that cave... that wondrous power. Now then, after piety is hardly my area of expertise, a sinner... Oh, don't be absurd. You and I have both witnessed his divine... No matter. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Behold! Everything was futile.
Benny's a...
Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow. Swarm Fury!
we go! Adventure time!
The wind rises.
Everybody stand back! My apologies! Ah! Hip! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Tch!
No! Impossible! What? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared. Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it was neither Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, could he really... Cory Bear? Where has he gone? Oh, no. Maybe someone else came by and... No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone This does not bode well. What if... Wait a minute. This isn't how... Oh, no. The mirror, it's broken! He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him. It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Swan Fury! Cory Bear! Cory Bear! Where are you? Curses! Forest Rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a,
I asked you first.
I said, have...
Hey, whoa! There are Hilichurl...
Exactly. Matter of...
You... Forest Rangers...
You...
Curse you all, Forest Rangers.
I don't get it.
He'd only just so tell me.
Jeez. I was frightened at first, but...
Yeah.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even...
Quit following me. The wind rises. Too slow. Quit following me.
Cory Bear! Cory Bear, stop! Whatever you saw, I told you. Cory Bear? How could this happen? Come, Cory Bear, we have to go.
Papa...
Cory Bear,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
Finally, it all Ah, traveler. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh. Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know. In any case, I've been using a fake name. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich. You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. Yeah. I am positive now. It's... Oh, at long last. That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes, Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now... It's wonderful. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate. Huh? Sinister? Oh, we once believed that to us, you were the Abyss. A wondrous, and the one who controls the Abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take, but what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince of Conria.
What did he just call me?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Hyma was worried sick!
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness? You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many, but the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely, and yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled, you could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of... And it seems closely connected to Clotar, and yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path? Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where... What is it?
The field? What?
You mean here?
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? Unless... Clotar Albery finally found a way to rid himself of the... This all raises far too many questions. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave?
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
All right, let's leave it there.
There goes Dane. And just like that, what is it? Huh?
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy some. Relax. Quit following me. Behold!
We have put in. If you ever.
The price for my sins.
Allow me!
Upon the gale. Squall and fury. Behold! Too slow. Too slow. The wind rises. Squall and fury. Quit following me. Too slow. Quit following me. The wind rises. Squall and fury. Behold! Quit following me. Too slow. Squall and fury. following me. Huh. Too slow. Quit following me. The wind rises. Squall Fury. Behold! Too slow. Squall Fury. Behold!
Off we go!
The wind rises. Quit following me. Too slow.
Let's light it up! Couldn't break